I never experienced anything quite life-changing like this. Never thought in my 40s that we'd be experiencing a cancer diagnosis, but it's a very real reality and quite terrifying. We don't really understand as caregivers what someone diagnosed is going through, and then not having the resources available to us in our area, it was pretty eye-opening. The lack of availability for guidance, coaching, and how we could really set ourselves apart in making sure that our journey was going to be different than everyone else's. It's very scary and it's very uncertain. And the medical industry gives you a lot of information and not always in the right ways. They are very good at telling you what you think you want to hear, but not really understanding the emotional journey of it. And that's been very, very scary for us because there's very few things like cancer that will change your life. And a diagnosis of cancer is probably one of the most terrifying things. We have really used our journey as a platform. We've been able to share our journey with other people and really bring attention to the fact that this is not an old man's disease. It's not for the elderly. My husband was diagnosed at 49 years old, well before they actually start testing for prostate cancer. And thankfully, he had a great doctor that encouraged him because of his family history to actually start testing early. And that early detection is why he is still here today. I mean, we're 18 months into this journey and by no means done with it. And we have the ability to share that with other people. So they understand that, one, there is a community of people out there, regardless of how much we actually talk about it, and there are resources available. And being here at Summit has been amazing because we're meeting so many other people and really being able to make those connections, one, to understand that we're not alone and that there is an opportunity for us to grow the way that we can advocate for change, the way that we can advocate for the legislation to get the funding that we need so we can have more men have access to those tests and not wait until people are so ill or that it's that far progressed that you are reacting. We all hear that early detection is key and being proactive is great and all of those things, but most people will avoid that because of cost. With our healthcare plan, we were able to have access to early detection testing at a very low cost. Now, it should be no cost. But the fact that we were able to have access to those tests at a low cost, again, is one, why he was diagnosed, and we didn't have to be as reactionary. And then two, it allows us obviously to continue that journey. So hopefully he is healed. We're at 18 months in, hopefully 18 years in, and we continue the good fight. We're able to bring more awareness to that and have other people obviously informed. And it's been a blessing to share that with other people. Not that we ever thought we would be dealing with it for sure.